Savaloy. How's it going? TFC Tuesdays. Welcome. Welcome one and all. We've got the got a bit of Jemana in the house. Bit of Say Wings, bit of Stefano. Hello. There we go. That was weird. Oh, let my computer catch up. Wake up. It's an early start, mate. We're in. We are in. We got all this jute. I remember. And we need more hookshot charges, which is another paper situation. Okay. All right. Well, enough bits. How you doing? Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the show. Let's give that a little trim there. Okay. So, how is everybody? Everyone alright? I've got a bit of a sore throat. I'm going to quarantine myself for 2 weeks. I'm going to stay at home and play Terrafirmacraft every day for 2 weeks. That's what's happening in the world right now. Terrafirmacraft by order of the government. One must stay at home and play video games all the time without compromise. So that's what we're going to do. It still hasn't rained, has it? No. Okay. I mean, part of me's like, should we just move that whole setup to round the corner where the fresh water is? Where all our farms are. But then again, we need a big area to put all the reeds out like that. And this is a very nice area. And it looks nice here. I think once we have enough barrels, and it rains once, we'll be alright, won't we? We just need it to rain once. And maybe should we add loads more barrels in? Oh, you enjoyed the last episode. Thank you. That was a good one. It was fun. We what did we do? We did all of this stuff and we did the mob farm. Oh man. We could go back to the mob farm, but to be honest, I want to secure another looting 3 weapon first. Yeah, man, everyone's working at home. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy times. It's just scary. Like, I hope people are alright. Do you know what I mean? Like, some of the scenes that I've seen around the world are like pretty scary. But you know, what you gonna do? Play Terrafirmacraft. That's what I'm gonna do. So let's put all of, as many more barrels out as we can. Like, there we go. So that's like a lot of barrels, and each one we can only put 20 pieces of ash into, and then we need a full stack of reeds for each. Have a little sleepy. So yeah, plans for today are to kind of finish off this paper thing. As soon as it rains, we should be able to make a load of paper, and then once we've got a load of paper, we should, I'm pretty sure, be able to immediately make all of the bookshelves that we need. So a potential thing we could do today would be to work out how to add that recipe to switch them into vanilla bookshelves, because I've been thinking about it more, and I mean, I'm definitely open to taking everyone's opinions on this. And if there is some intended way that the mod pack's been designed that I'm going to be kind of like cheesing by doing this, then maybe we won't add the recipe. But I kind of think it feels like a bit of an oversight. Also, it feels like the enchantment table was hard enough to get as it is. Like, we had to find some pretty rare gems. Like, it took a while. So, yeah. I think that we've earned the enchantment table, personally. Yeah, for tinkers we'll need lapis, which we haven't found yet. So that's the other thing we could do, is we could go out and about hunting for lapis. But that strikes me as being potentially difficult and time consuming, to say the least. Now, Yeah. It's hard to know. Anyway, we need to wait for rain. So until it rains, we can't do anything more over there unless we want to make more twigs. We could make more twigs. We've got 2 hoppers on us. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if there's anything more we can really do with them though. We don't have any water. Okay, we just need to sort our lives out a second. Let's do some basic self-maintenance here. It's awesome to have people all over the world though. This is cool. Like, we've got a bit of Finland, bit of South Korea on the go being mentioned. It's giving me jokes. Oh wait, water is up here somewhere. Do we have some? Thank you. That'll do. Oh. Yeah, I mean, in the UK, they only just announced yesterday that people need to stay at home if they're like showing symptoms. So yesterday is the beginning of the proper like movement in the UK to keep everyone at home. Kind of feels quite slow. Kind of feels like they could have done that ages ago, but who knows. We are going to want as many of these berries as we can. So every time we come past here and there's some to grab, we're going to grab them. And we're going to stockpile them. I don't think there's any point taking them now, because I think they'll work better for us when we're on low levels. We'll get more out of them. I'm presuming that's how it works. Looks like we are in need of some protein today. Okay, all this meat needs a chop. We should really cook it. It's basically just rotting away over time. All of the meat. It's funny. Cool. In a bit, Joanna. Enjoy the class. Let's have some almonds. Let's just eat almonds. Almonds are peng. Okay. This kitchen is cool, isn't it? But like, I just don't see myself bothering. I mean, maybe there's something we can do with those bigger bowls. The mixing bowls. I don't know. Yoink. Oh, look. There's a load of berries up there. Very nice, very nice. Those look like they've got, yeah, they have as well. These ones hurt us though, don't they? Yep. Well, sometimes you got to take it. That's the price we pay for good fruit. Ow. Okay, I think that's everything. What an ordeal. I didn't even pick that one up. Ow. Makes you jump higher by the looks of things. That's weird. Okay, let's put these away. That guy, and that guy. It's cool though, we're collecting a decent amount of berries from all of those over time. And in the winter we must get some ice for that cellar. I think it'll make it so much more efficient if we have ice in it. Collecting quite a lot of XP berries. It's looking good. Okay, look, more barrels. Let's just make all the barrels we can with all of this here. Like, I think we might as well really go to town with collecting water over there, because I think it's going to go very quickly if we suddenly start making paper en masse, and we do want to be able to farm it en masse because we want for the hookshot charges as well. Like, there's loads of things. The sound effects are pretty jokes, yeah. Where can we put them? I want to like leave one block around the edge everywhere. Okay. Thought I had one more, but that's fine. It's kind of like a weird shape, but I like it. Excuse me. Well, alright, so let's have a little bit of almond here. There are a few different things we can consider doing. And oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. This is the theme. This was the main thing we were going to look at today as a kind of theme to tie everything together. We are looking at pathways today. So we've got this pathway here. It's a pretty good one. It leads us into our workshop. We could do with a few more though, like a path from that ladder down and to here. That would be something we need to tidy up after all of our fun and games the other day. Oh, we're going to lose a lot of these blocks, aren't we? Yep. Yes, we are. Yeah, so we've got to think about a few pathway designs now. And the reason for that is because we're going to be sort of mapping things out for where we place this, like, enchanting library type situation. We might as well get these blocks back. They take long enough to mine. Oh, that was a flop. So, what kind of path would we want here? I mean, we'd need probably a staircase from here. Maybe some kind of a platform here. Like, if we get... Oh, we need a new hammer. In that last episode, when I was making... Let's make a couple of hammers now. When I was making the hoppers, the hammer that was in the anvil ran out. Now, I think I've actually got a steel hammer here. It's enchanted with something. With efficiency. I don't think we're ever going to use that as a weapon. 600 for an iron warhammer compared to 170 for this. So, yeah, let's use this hammer as our actual, like, working hammer. Which is kind of silly, but... A proper garden would be nice. I mean, that would be something we could do. We could move all of these guys. Yeah, I'm working out how that, like, the rest of this base is definitely a thing. It's true, my armor probably is taking a hit. That's a very good point, actually, mate. Yeah, that's a very good point. Let's sleep. Yeah, so the moss would fix the weapons, but only on a tinker's tool. And this isn't a tinker's tool, it's a Terrafirmacraft tool. So we'd need... And for a tinker's tool, we can't enchant it, we'd need to use lapis. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. We're like stuck between the two. Either solution would be fine. If we found some lapis, that would be absolutely amazing. And the other thing we could do is, rather than looking for lapis itself, is we could look for... Oh! Marble. We found marble. Didn't we? I thought we found some marble. Getting some more sphalerite. Some malachite as well. Graphite. Yeah, just a load more copper. 2 types of copper, that's good. Sphalerite would be good. quartz and lapis. I mean, there's a serious argument for like, let's go out and just try and fill like a barrel with marble gravel and do a load of sifting. I probably wouldn't do the sifting on the stream itself because that would be cruel. Do that off camera, but we could go out and grabble the gravel today. That would be a surefire way of getting some lapis in, which would give us the looting effect from Tinker's tools. And we've got plenty of the moss. So yeah, so that could work. Anyway, let's start by doing an initial pathway here. Just to kick things off today. So we'd have maybe like a little platform here. Do we have our shovel? Thank you. I think something like that. It's like, hey, we've landed. And then you could probably get away with a staircase that goes straight down here. I think. And yeah, we need some pathways around here. I mean, we need to decide, like, okay, hold on. These pine saplings get on my nerves. Just get out of my face. You're not welcome here. We don't need you. Whoops. Yeah, so here's another area where we'd want to do some pathways and like work out what we want to, like what buildings we want in the area. You know? How's this thing doing over here? It's working a charm. Working an absolute charm. And then every now and again when we're here, we just grab the bucket. That's an empty barrel. Easy mode. Absolutely standard. It's awesome. So let's get back to building these stairs. Yeah, I think that's gonna look nice. Little staircase running down the side there. You know what else we need to do actually? We need to plant some more willow trees. That's the thing that we need to do. For sure. Okay. I'd say that's looking good. And tidy up the edges a bit. Yes, we'll make some treated wood. Everyone's been talking about that. I do want to do that. We'll definitely give that a shot today. I think that's alright. Pretty happy with that. Do we want to like get rid of all of that dirt? So that you can kind of see the edges a bit more? Like that. But then we'd want to fill in those with dirt. I think it's fine. I think we leave the dirt there, to be honest. Or did we not need that piece there? Yeah, that's fine. Right, anyway. So. We'll just go for something quite boring. But it's going to make our lives a lot easier every time we approach the base from this direction. It's infrastructure. And I think, yeah, we can just plan out like how we want this whole area sort of structured, you know. Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's get rid of this tree here. Be gone. We have our hoe on us, we do, so we could do the same kind of thing that we did over there for this path, which I think might look pretty nice. Which was like a combination of these blocks and tilled soil. And then I guess like another little staircase here, right? Something like this. Yeah. I think that'll do. Mode. Oh, whoops. God damn it. Pop that in there. It's not going to be the worst thing in the world. We could maybe even... Alright, let's just finish doing these first. But what we could do is we could add a few. Get back to... Yeah, let's put a few of these in. Just around this area. He's going to add... Oh, we actually can't. We actually can't. Maybe we could do some risky ones like this. There we go. Very nice. I think this is going to be cool. Actually, I want sand back in that spot there, I think. Leave the sand there. Go for that one. We'll go for that one. Finish things off. And maybe then... So I'm not talking a huge amount because I'm trying to like... There we go. Yeah. That's cool. I like it. Alright, sweet. This area looks nice. And then we just need to... Did I do it again there? I don't even remember doing that. Ah, idiot. Okay, well we can... Yeah, we can deal with that. That looks cool. Yeah. Smoothing the visible corner. What do you mean these bits? Let's... I suppose we could just slip down here. We want to finish this path first, don't we? Let's sleep here. Under the stars. Can we have some almonds, please? Okay, here's something I want to do. Wait, how do you do it? I can't remember. What? I thought it was like that, yeah. Log fence. Wow. Plank fence. Or just the standard fence. I think we want the standard fences. So if I do that. Do that. We get 6 of them. Okay, I think 6 probably will be enough for what I have in mind here. But we need more of the stones. And we also need to just get rid of some of these trees that are just straight up in our way. I'll leave those two there. Oh, but that looks awful. shave the edge off of that. Pine nuts. Cool. We'll eat those first then. Yeah, let's go get our stone. And then we'll have finished our first pathway for the day. Then I think maybe we'll head out. Try and head back to wherever the marble was. I can't remember, that's the problem. And I feel like it's back in the same direction we've gone the last 2 streams. Yeah, I'm undecided actually about that. Might be best to just stay at home. We could make some more alloys that we need and things, you know. Plenty to do around here. Around these parts. Put our sand and dirt away. Chalk and marble. Yeah, we ended up bringing back a load of marble. I remember, you know what the marble was? The marble was that area where the malachite was. Did we mark that? I don't think we did. Stupidly, I think I didn't bother. Because I was just like, we got loads. We don't have much platinum, you know. And I know it's not that useful. But we don't have much. Also, cobalt and ardite. That's what we could do. We could go and try and get all of the Tinker's minerals today. Northwest. Yeah, it was, isn't it? I think you're right, man. Like, let's see where the cobalt and the ardite is. And the platinum. There's more ardite there. Tungsten as well. Is that a tinkery one? I think that XP berries one we can just remove because I already picked those up. Rich bauxite, we don't have any of that. The aluminium. Okay, yeah, those are the minerals that we could go and get. He's still awake. What time is it where you are? Has it been a while? So the rich bauxite's there, that's pretty close by. Looks like the ardite's in the same direction. Tungsten over there. Cobalt over there. More ardite over there. Okay. Let's have a look. Wow, yeah, the tungsten is far away. Far away. I'm pretty sure there's probably a closer source that we just don't know about. Platinum and cobalt are both up there in similar locations. I think the marble was like over here somewhere. I think that's right, isn't it? Because then it's these paths here that we've gone on with the boat. I think it was over there. Maybe in there, somewhere like that. Okay, so let's have a quick look. This is the next thing to look at then. Is to just look at Tinker a second. Tinker. Cobalt ingot, ardite ingot, millennium. Does it not show us in there? Ardite and cobalt in equal parts. You are quite right. Copper, tin, aluminium, bronze, straw, brass, alumite, steel, obsidian. How do you make Tinker's steel? It looks like you don't. super confused. Excuse me. Okay, the alloy smelter looks like it would be so interesting to have. So what's alumite? Can we not make it? Aluminium, iron, and obsidian. Wow. That looks like some rowdy stuff. Water and lava. Wow. It's all pretty far out. It's all pretty far out, this stuff. But yeah, so cobalt and ardite seem like the two that we need. Now, do you think with these ingots, do you think we can place them in the world? Because that's the other thing I really like to do. And I noticed, right, so tungsten is a TFC add-on. Yeah, look. Ardite and cobalt. In the bloomery. How interesting. I'm just pouring it, we get the TFC one, so hopefully we can place those in the world. Okay, I'm kind of keen to go and try and get a few of those then. Invar. Iron and nickel. Constantan. There are so many. Electrum. Ra, like, and then aluminium. Pewter. Thorium there, and then we're into like all the standard Terrafirmacraft ones. So we need like placeholders for all of these in our ingots ingot shed type thing. And we've got ardite and cobalt both in those directions. And platinum over there. Wait, where was this? This ardite here is down there. Yes, we could maybe head for that ardite first. And then head up into the marble on our way to the cobalt. It's not really on our way, is it, at all? It would be a little bit on our way. Oh, gosh. Knackered. Let's go and finish this pathway that we started over here anyway. We need to start finish what we started. Start what we finished. Oh, look at that. It looks like so much more legit already flying over here with the staircases in place. That's cool. And then we just sort of... Are we heading in the right direction here? I think so. Yeah, fine. And then get the shovel out and do the rest. Where's our blocks? Here we go. Is this what we did over there? I feel like this is what we did and it doesn't look right. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want all the stacks for the sake of completeness to an extent. But there's also going to be a bit of practicalities. Yeah, this is what I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's also going to need to be quite a bit of practicality about it. Like, we don't need loads of them all. Cobble and gravel is a classic, yep. Trying to go a little bit different with it. You can eat your weapon. That's crazy. Crazy talk. I need to sleep. It's getting dark. Get the pine nuts down me. A bit of almond to top it up. Lovely jubbly. Okay, and then we need these guys back. And just get something going here as well. Yeah, cool. Nice. Okay, and then on with the show. Yeah, nice. I like that. You just got to feel your way with these things. I think that's fine. I like it. Right, well, we might have to start farming some pigs then, haven't we? Okay, so I'm cool with this. I like this path. Like, it's kind of unusual looking, which I like about it. We could do a couple of things like this as well. Where we kind of give it a bit of personality. Just with a bit of, like, a little pebble sticking out. It looks a bit weird there, doesn't it? Let's get rid of maybe not. The other thing we could try is to do stuff like that. If it doesn't kind of disturb the flow too much. It kind of does, in my opinion. I actually preferred it flat. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's fine. And the addition that we can make is some lighting here. So we've got a light there. But we'd need, like, maybe something right here. That should be enough. Yeah, just put one there. We'll put one, like, it'd be better if we were doing this at night. Be able to tell what we actually need. Put one there. Put one there. And put one there, maybe. And we've got some lights on the floor around here, which aren't ideal, I suppose. Put one down there like that, maybe. We do have some more pine, actually. There we go. Now we can give these a proper situation. And this wide open space here is where we'll lay out the actual paper flattener things. Okay, it'd be nice to come back here and check it out at night. The other thing we could do here, which might look quite interesting, is that. Yeah, man. That's cool. Probably need one over here, don't we? Or do you think they're good enough? I think like something like that. There's nothing kind of in the middle. I'm presuming the middle is well lit enough by everything else. And we, like I say, we need the open space to lay out the paper things, whatever you call them. I can't remember what they're called. That's it, man. I've got a cough. Like, trust me. That's why I'm getting. That's why I'm in quarantine. No, thanks for noticing. I'm fine actually. I also went out like on Friday night. Just gone. My mate was DJing, so I spent Friday night like in this club. It's been a long time since I've done that, and it was really loud, and I was shouting a lot. So that hasn't helped things. I've probably just got a cold. I'll be fine. But I am going to stay indoors for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, we could change the torch style. Like, what else have we got? There's the bulbs, which are quite funny. Or the kind of, like, paper lanterns or candles. I think for like, for outdoors, I think those kind of lanterns kind of fit the mood. I quite like them. I think at night time, that area is going to look really cool now. I'm looking forward to gazing down upon it. Let's go and plant our... Oh, did I leave them in there? You can leave them in. That's jokes. Yeah, let's go plant some more willow trees, because we need them to finish that. And if we're going to go away for a while, we might as well have them working for us. Now, those can go in there, as can those. This can all go away in there. And then, yeah, we are all out. Yeah, in fact, let's plant 5 of them. $177 uses left on that axe. I don't think it's going to make it. I think we need a new axe. Let's quickly make a new one. Yeah, the metal lanterns I'm not going to do until I'm much richer. Yeah, I've thought about playing some other packs. Like, I think I need a second main series. Like, I like playing Project Zomboid, but I think it suits the streaming thing better. And it doesn't gain as much traction anyway as TFC. So I was thinking another Minecraft pack would be a good idea. One of the things I'm keen to do is to wait when the Nether update comes out. I want to play vanilla again in hardcore mode and see if we can get to the netherite, get a full netherite set in hardcore. I think that'd be a really fun challenge to play, but I'm going to wait for it to be released proper. Like, the snapshots are fun and all, but I want to do the official thing. No, I've not played Oxygen, not included. I've not heard of that one. Pray tell. Okay, so we can go and clear some space for these now. Also, do we actually have any saplings? I don't think we do. I could have just made a new scythe then. That would have been useful. Oh, we have 4 greatwood saplings. That's enough. Like, we can just chop these down then. We don't have to grind out more saplings. someone's on the like cheeky shout out for subscriptions. Safe Bedtran, welcome. I hope you're subscribed here. Yeah, that's pretty jokes. Why not? Hustle. You gotta hustle. Yeah, so I played Sky Factory and really enjoyed it. Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, all, like, you know, all these other packs fascinate me. I'm definitely up for it. Maybe we could have like a have some sort of a poll on the go to see what everybody would prefer me to play, and then we'll go for that. We could take a vote. Democracy in the DankNStein community. Okay, good. Are we going to be able to get it in this trip? This was such a big tree. Wait, hold on. Where's this monster? Get a sleep on. Pig iron ingot? No, unfortunately not. Wow, we need to do yet another trip. That's kind of crazy. Oh, yeah, check the path. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. There's always tomorrow. Okay. Let's just throw that over there. I'm not interested in that. Oh, hello. Give me your XP. And you can keep all your crap to yourself. Oh, pig iron ingot. That's what I'm talking about. Throw that away. Okay, so I just thought I'd come up here to get a bit of a view on the situation. All looks good. So now we can just start chucking these guys down everywhere. And maybe it's worth getting rid of the pine trees as well. They're blatantly in the way. Please help me. So, compact sky mode. You start inside. Wow, that does sound really interesting. Compact sky mode, okay. Oh dear. Hopefully not too much lag. No, okay. Let me know if it continues though. Yeah, YouTube and OBS both seem to be saying that they're happy with the situation. Sometimes they're like freaking out like, we're not getting enough data. And usually I still seem to get away with that. And right now it just says excellent. Strange. Oh, little bonus carrot. Nom that. Is that thing still going? Of course. Again, the creosote oil. The creosote oil seems to be filling up quick. Oh yes, but of course we still then have the buffer that's inside. Okay. Let's do that and then let's look at making some like treated wood. Skipping 2 to 3 seconds deep. No, it's okay. Okay, I mean maybe something happened at my end. We've got enough room for all the rest of these metals that we might want to add in. I feel like unknown metal should maybe go in the corner, right at the back here. I might move that one. Yes, Ender IO conduits. I remember now. Maybe it's quicker to just write in conduit, isn't it? Oh yeah, I also wanted to check Eyes of Ender and look at blaze powder. Is that it? Cinder pearl. Okay, I feel like cinder pearl we might see in the enchanted forest thing, did we? Not enchanted forest, you know, that weird bit. The crazy Thorncraft forest. Oh, Satin Spa is... And we can sieve soul sand. Okay, so we've got quite a few ways to make Eyes of Ender. And the reason I wanted to make an Eye of Ender is because... Wow, wait, there's loads of stuff in here. Enchanting plus. What do we need? Red and blue steel. Yeah. Whoa. Ender backpack. That's crazy. Yeah, that might be it. Maybe that's it. Too many people working from home like me. These backpacks look crazy. Right, okay, here's the conduits. I remember these things. Fluid conduit. Vibrant alloy. Vibrant alloy nuggets. Okay, we'd need an alloy smelter, eh? So we've got a little way to go, I think. The other thing is just let's look at the other backpacks. Can we not craft that? That probably needs to be crafted by some sort of Thorncraft madness. Golem backpack. So this backpack just requires a steel ingot, but we can make an Ender backpack by putting an Eye of Ender in there instead, which I think we can maybe do. Hey, this 1,000 subscribers plea in the chat, yeah? Bedtran. I reckon what you should do is you should help me get to 1,000 subscribers. And then once I'm at 1,000 subscribers, then you can come here and you can ask for subscribers then. Deal? A golden pouch. I remember those. Yeah. Oh, man. No, doesn't look like it. Golden head. Whatever floats your boat. Anyway, what we want to do, put this sign back down. Unknown metal. I think that's what it's called, isn't it? Yeah, fine. No, we'll just leave that like that for now. Work out what we're doing later. Yeah, definitely. This is one of my favourite things about TFC is stacking ingots like this. Like, we're going to do way more of it. I mean, I can use the vanilla furnace, I'm sure. It's just about what I can put in it that will fuel it. Presumably the charcoal we have would work. Now, what about an ender chest itself? We can't craft them. So the ender backpack, here's my question. Looking at the backpacks, what's the difference? The ender one, presumably, is better because if we ever lost it, we would just make a new backpack and the contents would be there. The question is can we actually make some blaze powder? The rods doesn't look like they come from anywhere. The crusher. Yeah. Wait, hold on. That's the only thing you can do with satin spar. It's so weird. Yeah, the ender chests, but we might just find them lying around, right? That's what I was thinking. I thought we brought back a load of soul sand with us, but maybe we put it somewhere else. Satin spar. So let me just check if this will actually grind in here. No, it won't. So it is the crusher. We need the actual crusher. 'Tis a shame. Is that so? So wait, did we not properly finish then? Like, 'cause we got to the bottom floor, didn't we, when we went into the roguelike dungeon? But did we not properly... We didn't find the final room. Potentially, because I didn't see any blaze spawners down there. That could be another thing we could do. Rather than going out looking for Ardite and Cobalt. Oh, we need some more room in this stupid chest. Take the pumpkins out. Put them over here. With the produce. Yeah, we could go back to the dungeon, couldn't we? And do a bit more adventuring there, perhaps. Right, moment of truth. It's pretty cool. Okay, kind of looking a little bit dark here, isn't it? Just put one there like that. It's a shame it's not. We could go get one of the posts and bring a post down. But yeah, I like it. I think this has got moods. Alright, sweet. Okay, so vote now. Do we go to the dungeon? And just do a bit of fighting down there, because we might find another looting weapon as well. That's the other thing. Or do we head out and look for Ardite and Cobalt? Place your bets now. I must admit, personally, I'm tempted by going back to the dungeon, actually. I think that could be a fun thing to do on stream. We did 2 episodes of it, so I don't feel like people who only watch the episodes are going to be missing out. Oh, but we might get some amazing gear. Put these hoppers away somewhere. We're going to forget that they're there. Here's a place where we keep kind of valuable random things. Excuse me. Let's do that. Then let's put away whatever we don't need. We left ourselves a lot of torches and ability to make torches down there, I recall, so that's fine. Flint and steel we're unlikely to need while we're out and about. We'll keep the hammer on us, actually. Maybe we should make the backpack, the normal backpack anyway. Because presumably the other thing that's worth thinking about is that, like, yeah, we do have a lot of leather as well. We can make a load more. So let's put these 7 pieces into it. We need 1 piece of burlap cloth and 1 piece of steel. And then we can take a barrel with us. We can take the backpack as well. And then later we can make an ender backpack 2. And that will be fine, because they'll just be separate and we'll just have 2 backpacks which have more kind of portable storage with us. Do we have to wear the backpack on our back, or you can just hold it, you can just have it in your inventory, can't you? Or does it have to take up the slot on your back? I'm not sure. I want to experiment with it anyway, for the sake of 1 piece of steel. I don't think we have the burlap ready, do we? No. Is it 12, or how many pieces of this do we need? I can never remember. 12. Perfect. Okay, well, I think we're headed towards the bottom level of the dungeon again. Let's go see what we can see. Oh yeah, that's like what Etho's got in his series, Chester. That's amazing. So we just chuck everything in there. Like, say we just chuck these things in. And then, do we use a bare hand to... The things all came flying out. Break while sneaking to equip. Oh, you do have to take your chest plate off. Okay, that's interesting. I think it's fine because we can just have it with us for when we leave. Although it means we can't carry a barrel. But can we put like things in it that we can't put in other things? Yeah, okay, so that's useful. But it means we carry that or a barrel. I think this is more useful though, because we're going to be picking up armor and weapons which we wouldn't be able to put into a barrel otherwise. So I think what we do is we'll set it down on the floor in that staging area that we had. We could even make a staging area that's lower down. Okay, so here are the things that we don't need to take with us. Unless we wanted to try and get another bucket of lava for some reason. I don't think we do. We don't probably need the hook shot. We'll keep the torch, yeah. The chisel and the hammer we probably don't need. We'll keep the saw actually, but that chisel... Oh, that chisel we do need for making more torches. The knife we probably don't need. And these are the rest of them are just basic tools we want to keep on us, don't we? The hoe we probably don't need. Okay, fine. And then we just want to grab more food so that we don't run out of food while we're down there. Wow, immersive engineering storage crates. Okay. Okay. We're a little way away from that. Black steel plates. We're actually not that far from that. Black steel is the next tier that we're going to be working on. I'm assuming that storage crate doesn't keep its inventory well broken, given that recipe is so cheap compared to that. That'll just be like a chest alternative, right? Wow. Some of this stuff looks so cool. Okay, anyway. I think we're sort of ready to go. So let's grab more food. Oh yeah, let's empty all of these while we can. Out. Protein's looking good now, so we can put this almond back, I think. What do we want? Fruit. I'll take all that plum that needs seeing too. Okay, ideal. Just need this knife back for a second. Yeah, 2 stacks of plums should be plenty. Okay, hour 15. That's perfect timing. I was going to climb up the old-fashioned way. It's really cool. Amazing. Oh, look, we've got some supplies to harvest over here. Maybe we'll do that on our way back out. Like, late summer. We maybe risk losing them, given they're all finished. But we don't have an actual scythe. I think we'll even wait. How far into late summer is it? It's the 20th. I think we're okay. Still got September, right? I think we'll be fine. It's quite warm around here. Like, we don't get much ice, so I think we'll be all right. Let's yeah, we'll go back and do that when we have a scythe. There we go. Okay. Down we go. Okay, cool. Get some tea. You got my back. I appreciate it. I don't actually drink hot drinks like tea and that. It's never been my thing. This makes me so nervous going down here. I suppose we can, with the glider in hand, we're not at too much risk of falling all the way. Here we are. Back where it all began. So that's how we can make ourselves a load more lighting. And I guess we want to right now. Yeah, it's true. It is difficult, isn't it? Like, keep talking with a cough. Oh, whoops. No, I appreciate all your concern. I'll be fine. I think I'm on the, like... I'm on the tail end of this, I would say. It could have been a lot worse. So we'll put one of these in here. And then we'll just convert all of these into the real deal. Out of curiosity... Oh, hello. I was kind of curious to see what the other ones look like, but it's fine. Oh, I brought the essence berries with us. That was fairly unnecessary. I think we can leave that behind. And then this thing we just want to place down, like here. Oh wow, that's crafty, Jamana. That is an amazing idea. We should definitely try that. Yeah, let's put these in there for now, because these are the things we're going to want to definitely take back with us. Certain tools are right, the TFC tools still can't go in there. So I don't think it would take a barrel that has stuff in it, potentially, but who knows, who knows. Yeah, let's head down there like this for now. We can always move that backpack closer to the bottom if we want to. Oh wait, I can't remember where we're supposed to go. We had like a pathway over here, didn't we? Yep. And then through here. Yep. I remember. It all comes flooding back. And through here. We got super lucky, didn't we, finding staircases when we were exploring this. Every time it was like I went down two little pathways and it was like straight away. Like this one again, it's like, oh, here it is, straight away. Nailed it. So the soul sand we can... Okay, welcome to the fray. Yeah, the soul sand we can ex nihilo. We can sift to get blaze powder, right? So we should totally do that. A little bit nervous about leaving holes in this wall. But we might as well take as much of it as we can, I think. Silverfish coming out. Even when I'm not destroying these blocks. Oh, wait. I can hear another one. What do you drop? Silverfish scale. There's a spawner back there, isn't there? Yes. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. Ah, right, this is the trap. Okay, it's all starting to make sense. That confused me. Let's take the dispenser as well. We'll just nab it all. We can put these back. It's probably vanilla cobblestone. Yep, that's good. Oh yeah, I remember why I got scared. It's the number of mobs. The game just starts to freak out. Like, my frame rate is so low. We need to get out of here. There's lots and lots of soul sand here, though. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm almost tempted to go back up to the top, given the frame drops we were just having. Put that there. Alright, let's go. We didn't bring any of our potions with us either. But I guess we'll find more, won't we? On our travels. Hopefully it was just the silverfish that was freaking out the system there. There's quite a lot of spiders there. Forgot about these spiders that drop like chest pieces and like armor and stuff. It's kind of weird. Okay. Can't see where any of the spawners actually are. But let's just take a step back here for a second. Calm it right back down. So annoying when spiders do that positioning thing, where they're like not really where they look like they are. Where are these spawners? Oh, they're above. That was kind of obvious, they kept dropping down. It looks like there's lava up there. This room is kind of a scary one, to be honest. It seems to be doing a bit of a number on me right now. Like we're not keeping up. Health's getting a little bit worryingly low now. I'm tempted to get out of here. Frames. Oh man. This is definitely too risky, like I shouldn't be doing this. Just take the regen straight away. It's impossible to, maybe I just need to put lights on the ceiling. Maybe that's one. Whoa! How did I got confused. I got very disorientated there. I'm on the opposite side to where I think I am right now. Well, we're getting a lot of string. Oh, come on. That's so annoying. Okay, I think our regen stopped now. And you can tell, because I'm getting my ass whipped. There's some more. Wow, come on. Strength. Let's get rid of any of this crap. The frame rates, man. Can't be dealing with this. This is nonsense. Has that kind of calmed things down in here? Maybe ever so slightly. It's just all the vanilla armor is just useless to us. But I think all the entities on the floor are going to be one of the main things that's causing a lot of lag. And that chest is full of crap already. Night vision I'm not fussed about. Take those. We'll leave the copper behind, it's not that important. Okay. All these arrows on separate slots. Okay, so one of these things is definitely still spawning in spiders. Keep our distance a little bit then. Just move along. Moving along. Yeah, I mean it's pretty cruel if they're keeping the spawners inside obsidian pillars. That does make them very difficult to destroy. Wow. Okay, dead end here. Okay. Right, piece of leather, that's useful. Raw iron hammer, crushing, unbreaking, unbreaking. I mean, the unbreaking hammers might be quite useful because, for like as far as tools. Oh, is there some black chainmail that I missed? I hope you're right. You probably are. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Splash potion of healing. Should we take the instant health right now? And then we'll keep the regen on the bar. These coins I don't care about. We have so many of them. But let's take the 3 pieces of glowstone. Let's take the leather. And let's take these 2 hammers. I think maybe we should head back up to the surface at this point. I kind of also... Oh, there's like an ingot of something there. The brains. Pig iron ingot, yeah. I want to kind of make sure that as many entities as possible end up inside chests and not on the floor. I think that's the strategy for keeping my frame rate higher. I didn't have any torches on the bar, that's dumb. They seem to get stuck on those little stairs, which is a good thing for me. Okay. Remember to grab soul sand where we can. I suppose that room that had it all over the floor is probably the place to go, rather than digging it out in tiny pieces like this along the way. Should be a chest in here we can empty things out into. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Hectic. It's pretty hard to keep playing really with the frame rate like this. Maybe I should relaunch with more RAM. I think that might help. I might do that now actually. Let's just check we haven't lost any cool stuff on the floor over here. Black steel sword. But no looting 3. Because we don't actually care if it's a good sword or not. We just want it to be looting. But it isn't. So I think we might even leave that behind. It doesn't do nearly the damage that we've got. The raw iron one with sharpness 3 is better, 420, and it does 420. Oh, I do like a bit of 420. Let's take that instead of the stupid. Yeah, let's do that. And then can we do something like this where we just empty everything nicely? Keep our dispenser same as over here. Okay. Kind of curious as to what that pickaxe is. Let's throw these on the floor for now. Auto smelt is kind of an interesting experiment, but I think with its durability in mind, nah, I want like my silverfish scales back. Okay, cool. Right, before we try and fight our way back through anything, I am going to relaunch the game with more RAM in that little Java argument. Giraffa, welcome. Let me do this one. You get a nice close-up of me. Alright. So it's going to take a little while to relaunch. It takes quite a long time to load these mods in, doesn't it? But I think this is working. Like, we're finding some pretty joke stuff. Okay, so yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. There it is. XMS. Oh, that's what it starts on, right? But the X max is already for 4096. If I make that like 8 something, just 8,000, I guess. Make them both 8,000. That's going to take twice as much RAM into the game now. I think, if I've understood what I'm doing correctly. I used to have to do this all the time, just to play normally. See if it makes a difference. It might not make a difference. Okay. Yeah, I think like one of the issues is we are actually rinsing through our prize weapon quite quickly. Maybe we should switch to the sword for now, while we're not focusing on zombies, you know? Finding another piece of looting 3 gear might be quite unlikely. Like, even if we find looting again, what are the odds that it's going to be looting 3, like? I think switching to the sword might be a good idea. Right. We are in. Back in business. Back in the game. So, let's see if this helps. Always takes a little second to warm itself up. Are you awake? Look at all the mobs on the map. Is that just a dead end? No, right, this is back the way, this is the room. Okay, so we want to go back upstairs and drop all this stuff off because we've got a pretty full inventory at this point. And then we'll come back for more in a minute. God, even just walking up these stairs when it lags, it's like I'm just about to fall off. Yakuma, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the mix. I like the combination of bricks in this layer. It looks nice. Looks pretty. Okay, and then top layer. We're back. Okay, so what do we want to keep here? Spider spawners. Whatever. Not that valuable. Gems. We won't take any more soul sand. I think another 29 pieces is probably plenty. Loads of string, that's cool. Armor. We'll put this sword in our main slot and we'll save the looting thing. Oh, that can't go in. The hammers can, though. 19 wither skulls. Bit more leather. I guess the things that are going to end up stacking that we've got small amounts of, we might as well just keep on us. Yeah. Oh, well, let's keep the soul sand then, because we might end up picking up more pieces. We don't need the arrows. Okay. Good. Tashim 100. Hi. Hi. How's it going? Let's have a munch, and then let's head back down into the madness. See what else we can find. Like, some more looting free, that would be the ting. But I'm hoping that even just the amount of soul sand we already have would be enough to get us a few pieces of blaze powder. Because it wasn't the backpack. What was it? There was another recipe that needed a Eye of Ender that I was like, oh my god, we need that. I can't remember what it was now. Now's not the time to check. So we're just going to keep moving for now. We'll look it up in a minute. Okay, so we've got 2 of these open now, which is bad. Let's get some torches down here. We seem to have kind of calmed down this. Yeah, they are. They're in the obsidian, aren't they? I can see them there now. Ah! Oh dear. Oh my gosh. That was not ideal. God damn it. Okay, yeah. So the sword against spiders is like suicide, basically. So we need to keep this thing going for spider fighting. At the very least, for spider fighting. What are these, like super strong ones or something? Oh no, the poisonous ones. These are bad. These are bad news. Let's take the regen. Scary stuff. Let's do that, I think. Have the sword on this side. So we can grab tons of string here, so that's pretty cool. Steel boots. Are they better than what we've got? Not quite. But they're pretty good. Wrought iron helmet. Splash potion of strength we'll take. Oh, we'll take the boots too. It's an all-round pretty good blend there. Does this just dead end? It seems like it does. Probably. Oh, there we go. Do we need to do that and potentially kill ourselves? Oh look, there must have been another chest back there that we just caused a cave in onto. This is chaos. Steel Warhammer, smite, no! Steel Warhammer, no! Where is the looting? People, come on. I need looting. I want gunpowder. I want a gunpowder slot. I don't need these stone slots. Steel pickaxe with efficiency 4 on it. We might have to keep that, you know. That's going to be faster than the pickaxe we've got now. Iron axe, efficiency 4. That's also better than the axe we've got. We're going to have to keep that one too. Let's get rid of the spawner. Let's take that. Interesting. I might have missed a whole level. So the sword doesn't have quite as much sharpness on it. This is sharpness 4 and that one's sharpness 3. But also I think that the Warhammer is better. It's crushing, so it's better against spiders specifically, which are probably some of the trickier customers. Extra XP from mob kills. That's kind of interesting. But like, I suppose what we could do is we could use one of these Warhammers as our main for fighting against these spiders at this point. Seems to be a lot of chests buried. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one more chest buried back here. Should maybe just do a little bit more digging. Maybe not. Oh god. So annoying. Let me out. Okay. Oh, let me out. Right. Okay. Frame rates do seem to be smoother. Since adding the RAM, so that's good. If we do this, hopefully this doesn't stop the stack at 32. No, it doesn't. So we can, yeah, let's take all this soul sand then for sifting purposes. And the netherrack's not bad either. Whew. Crazy idea. How have you? I like crazy ideas. Oh, that's quite a good idea. We could potentially get a lot of cheap steel that way. Okay, we got 64. Is there something we want to drop for more? Maybe the coins, yeah. Okay, looking good, looking good. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Let's get out. We're already sort of full now, aren't we? Time to go back up to the top, I think, once more. Black steel, you were right. There were black steel legs in here. We definitely want those. And is that a black steel hat with blast protection? So that's better than the steel one, the black steel chain, isn't it? Yeah, quite considerably better. Okay, we need to move a few more things around here. Riveted greaves of lightness, no. Hello. There we go. Upgrade that to the black steel chain. We nearly got a whole black steel chain set, which is pretty cool. Yeah, very cool. Okay. And then maybe we should double check the other chest over there quickly again as well. I'm just thinking I probably want the gunpowder more than the spider eyes. Let's check this chest over here just very quickly. I didn't miss anything similar. Nope, I did not, but we'll take the gunpowder. Okay, cool. Let's go and drop off all this crap too. And with these, the fire protection, those have got, yeah, the ones we've got on the better. Okay. Oh, it doesn't start too, so yeah, that's peak. You've never played Minecraft, Yakuma? That's jokes. That's that seems like impossible to like understand, to like relate to. I've played so much Minecraft over the years. Okay, well, we're definitely getting a lot of stuff for our armory here. It's a shame we haven't found anything looting just yet, but I think our odds are good. We still got plenty more down there to explore. And we are definitely getting lots of cool stuff in those chests. Like, the chests are reliably cool, at least. So I took a efficiency chisel. That's weird. The efficiency steel pickaxe I think is really interesting. But these things can't. Oh, they can go in this chest. Okay, so we'll put the things in this chest here that we want to take back with us in the long run. Like the looting guy as well. The armor can all go in, right? Potions of strength. Potion of night vision. I'm not sure why I really ended up carrying that around with me. More string. Stack of, whoops. That stack of soul sand can go, but we'll keep that one that we're working on still. I guess actually we just keep the we can keep the efficiency one on us. Might as well. I think I do, but to be honest, it's only an iron one. I was just going to make a new one. Like, we need to make a load of black steel. And then get to... I think the next time I make a load of tools, they'll just be red and blue steel. Or we'll go the Ardite Cobalt route as well. Maybe make a few like that. I thought I brought a knife with me. I must have left it at home. Starting to run low on water, but I think we can do one more trip down there before we have to go out for water. And maybe by that point we'll be looking kind of full in our inventory anyway. So maybe one more targeted run looking for armor and tools here. What we really want is we want black steel chain feet. Because that would complete the set, which would be very cool. What was it from? Terrafirmacraft, right, okay. Oh, that's a good point. There were water pools down here, wasn't there? Enough bits is on things today. Apparently not. We'll see, maybe when it's empty we'll be able to. I think also maybe if we had our bucket and we picked up the bucket and then put it back down, it might turn it into Terrafirmacraft water. I'm not sure. Okay. So have we kind of done everything over here? Really, I think... Is it a case of heading down that path? Let's just check, because there might be more paths down here we didn't actually finish. That way I think we can safely assume is done. Let's see what's going on over here. And this is definitely where we'd come if we wanted redstone, isn't it? Like the amount of redstone blocks. Yeah, I think we did all this. I need to do the Zesto torches on the left. So that I don't get lost. That would be smarter. Okay, yeah, so I think we did all this. So we can basically call that this whole like quarter of the bottom level done. Yeah, definitely, like there's lots more upgrading of this pick to do, or just of our tools in general. Now I'm pretty sure we did this whole area last time, but again, let's just hug the left wall and see what we find. Nope, okay. Here's a corridor we definitely didn't come down. Yeah, it really doesn't do nearly as much damage. The sword against zombies is going to be better. And then against the skellies, the hammer will be better. Trying to get things destroyed quickly as the first instance. There we go. And then you can put your torches down after. Uh-oh. Okay. He's fine. Okay. The kills are taking a little while, to the point it might be worth munching the strength potion. It's only a minute of strength though, not really worth it. We'll run out so quickly. Okay, here we go, we've got a chest here. Wow, we've got a steady supply of zombies coming back around that corner. Let's see what we got here. Steel boots and steel greaves, both with protection 3, and a steel helmet with last stand. I don't even know what last stand is. Got some potions we want to take here, but we've also got loads of crap in our inventory that we just don't need, so that's fine. Like, get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of the bones, get rid of that. The spawners. Should we keep them? Keep collecting spawners. Yep, I'm happy with that. Grab those and also put them in the chest so they don't take up too much room. Okay, onwards. Onwards and outwards. No, we don't want you. Okay, so that was a dead end. I think there was a place where it forked though, wasn't there? Yeah, right here. So, this way now. Okay, another dead end. Let's open this treasure. No chest in this room. Feels like a bump. Feels like I've been had. Alright, anyway. Back this way then. Oh, hello. Missed you on the way, clearly. Then we got another route here. Oh, damn. Okay, crap. Alright. Commentary's probably like pretty sparse at the moment because I am concentrating, like, it's life and death here. Life and death. Again, no chest at the end of this corridor. Rip off. Enchanted pickaxe, we just see what it is. Efficiency 4, it's an iron one though. Not viable. Throw garbage into the lava, that's a good shout. Just make sure that we don't throw something we don't want to. Okay, good. And then this way. I think we did this whole area though. I think this is the bit that we did do before. Silk touch steel hammer. Interesting. Oh, hello. Yeah, like this whole bit's been done, like. So I think we go into the next corridor, the final of the 4 corridors on this bottom level. Have a quick butcher's in there and then head home. So that would be... Oh wait, there's 2 more. Deep. I thought, okay, sweet. Wow, that's excited. Efficiency and unbreaking chisels. Soulbound, nah. Nah. Can we throw away anything? Rah, just standing right next to a spawner. Okay. Another chest here. Looting 3. Yes! Woohoo! We got the exact same item. Looting 3. Oh, and Unbreaking 3. I think the other one did not have Unbreaking. So I think that's even better than the last one. And loads of potions. That one's got Smite. We'll leave that one behind. Alright. We've got what we came for, guys. Like, we have got what we came for. I don't even want to necessarily risk it. Frame rates are low. Let's go back up and see if we've got time and stuff for another trip down. But that is an absolute thing. I'm pretty sure you can smelt the iron bars, yeah. Like, oh, I see what you mean. The actual, I understand what you mean now. That these, like, these bars themselves. That would be a good way of getting a load of iron, for sure. I think you would be able to as well, because, I don't know, it just seems like the kind of thing that they would. The iron bars are vanilla, yeah. Okay. Oh, that was such a find. I got some health potions. We'll keep a regen on the bar. Get the strength in there. Get the rest of this armor away. We need to start making some decisions here now. Efficiency chisel. I did think that was a bit of a weird one to take. Like, we don't. That's just like basically bringing back one iron ingot. It's not that exciting. There's the unbreaking iron hammers. They're going to be amazing in the anvil itself. I think that's the plan with those. Get rid of that silverfish one there. Okay, yeah. So we've got some room to check the last corridor. Might as well. I suppose we want to be taking that original one back with us. But we probably just can leave that one behind, so we want to be bringing that with us too. Okay, so that's all the room we've got to actually take stuff back with us. Oh, one less than that as well, because our existing chest plate will need to sit in a slot in our inventory. Oh, crazy. Yeah, we'll need to make a really, really sweet bow and then find somewhere. Maybe like it will be one of these underground rooms where we don't mind if we destroy everything. And we'll fight a wither there. Or maybe somewhere where we know there's a lot of ore that we can't find, so that the wither just like destroys the terrain and just reveals all the ore to us. Could be cool. So I think it was on the very top level was where we saw bookshelves as well, because that could be something, as you pointed out a moment ago. Yes, that's right. You use the bars for end iron tanks, don't you? Yeah. Interesting. I mean, there are tons of them here. When the day comes, we'll just be able to come and grab so many. Alright, so here we go. So it's that one that's got the sharpness 4 on it though. The original one we found is still the best one because of the sharpness. Oh, hello. Little guy. Oh, is that it? Just one more chest. A black steel efficiency 4 shovel. That is the nuts. Okay, well, we'll leave this crap one behind then. Upgraded that. A steel chisel. Again, that's better than the one we're actually using at the moment, so we might as well take it. And another Unbreaking 3 hammer. Potion. Leave all the crap behind. We've still got quite a bit more room here. So where are we missing things? Like, I feel like there must be an area that we just haven't explored properly yet. Do you know what I mean? Oh, wow. That's obviously like a trap from the level above that will make you fall down into this level. It's kind of scary. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's take a load of iron bars back with us. Might as well. Yeah, it seems like the dungeon doesn't, unless I missed it. Like, which is the original one that we went through? That was the scary room, so I think this is the original one. So let's just do a proper, like, hugging the left wall exploration of this. A Fortune 3 hammer. I'm going to take that to experiment with. I wonder if we can mine ore blocks with it. Probably not. In fact, almost certainly not, because it's a hammer. That looks dangerous and scary. Okay. Keep on the left. It seems to be... Ooh. Sharpness 4 on that halberd. 600 damage. That's a lot. Cool. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wow, that was a tough customer, that guy. Okay, this way. Just see if we didn't miss it somewhere. I mean, it could be the other side of here. with this shovel, I bet we can pretty much insta-mine gravel, which might actually make sifting like a very sensible strategy. I don't know. The last one of these did have lots of chests in it, didn't it? So let's at least see if we can't find some chests in here. Doesn't look like there are any. Just some fairly terrifying lava. Oh, there's one. Some more leather in. A steel pickaxe with efficiency 4 on it. And unbreaking. It's better than that one, isn't it? A steel efficiency 4 axe. Wow. Just crazy amounts of cool things. I think the regen potions are generally better. Okay. Any other chests in here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that seems to be our lot. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, excuse me. Frozen game. Okay. Well, we've got full inventory now. We are done. Like, we can't take anything more back with us at this point anyway. We didn't go down here when we first come in, but I'm pretty sure we did explore that already. Let's quickly double check. Yeah, I don't see this going anywhere interesting. Okay, well, mission accomplished. Like, we definitely extended our our looting potential for a while. Found one with unbreaking on it, I believe, didn't we? Looting and unbreaking, yeah. That's gonna be a good one. Because, yeah, the one we were using didn't have unbreaking. Just looking at it, though, doesn't look like the Terrafirmacraft tools were affected by it. Like, the durability on those two is exactly the same, so maybe the unbreaking doesn't actually even make a difference. I don't know. Well, I want the poison potion just for jokes, I guess. Just to have a few of each type. Probably could have taken something else instead, but it's not that valuable, is it, really? How many of these do we have? On a safer level, shall we grab a few? I think it was this level that had the bookshelves, yeah. But anyway, I don't really want to explore more of this level because it was really scary when we did. Yeah, there's like, no, not this place. Not right now. No, thank you. Let's just go home. Yeah, I don't know much about Thaumcraft, but I gather that that's what those little orbs are for. Yeah, those quartz blocks, that's why I'm running away, bruv. I know the spawners are there. Out to get me. I don't think anything here can stack. Oh, those can stack. Perfect. And that means that we can take off our chest plate and shift and brake. And we can just leave the rest of this stuff here. Okay. Awesome. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty neat, pretty neat. Oh. Is that how unbreaking works? It just randomly means that your ability is not used up on any given hit. That actually makes sense. Nice one. Knowledge. It's so nerve-wracking doing this. I feel like I'm going to fall down the hole. There we go. Oh, and it's daytime. Lovely. Thoughtful. Okay. Well, what a journey. What a journey of discovery that was. We've got quite a lot to put down in our armory. So that was awesome. And then, yeah, these things, they haven't all popped off yet. So we'll come back and we'll harvest all of this in a moment. Might make ourselves a scythe. Probably wise. Oh. I wonder if it rained out here while we were gone. I hope so. How much longer have these got? 7 days. Still quite a long time. Guess if we see full barrels there. No. Oh, the one in the corner actually is it's covered up, isn't it? Okay, no, it didn't rain. That's a shame. Black steel shovels, man. Oh, no worries. Thanks for watching. You gotta get your beauty sleep, you know. Right click on the ground with an empty hand to unequip. Okay, so I guess what we need to do is we need to put away some of these tools. Fortune unbreaking 3. Is that just iron? If it's iron, it can go over there. Now these two looting ones, let's put them in pride of place over here. Yeah, and let's like have the sword for a bit. Let's have these two as our like combination of weapons. Steel axe. Yep, they're our standard tools now. That's our standard chisel. Now we've got spare steel pickaxes here. So can we put the tinker's tool on the rack? No. No, we can't. Okay, well, let's put this. Let's keep it on us maybe, or should we just replace it? If we got somewhere for those kinds of things, we're putting all those in there. Oh yeah, okay. So tools and things that can't go anywhere else can just go in that bottom chest down there. Those kinds of tools and armor. Okay, so that's all fine. Then we need. Was it all the healing ones at the top? Yeah. Regen, healing, regen. And the negative ones. We've got loads of poison. Loads of poison. I don't think so. I don't think you can repair TFC tools, you know. I don't think there is a way. Anyway, we got more leather back from that than we spent on the backpack, so that's good too. Okay, we got quite a lot of stuff here. Take all the potions out. So, strength, strength, strength. Regen, regen, healing, healing, healing. Night vision, cool. Okay, more tools, these iron hammers. Oh yes, they're both unbreaking. I know where I want to put those. Those won't belong in here. What we'll do with these, because we've got one on us, right? An unbreaking 3-1 that's soulbound and blah de blah, yeah. So these iron ones. Oh my god, is it specifically the tourmaline? That's crazy. That thing, yeah? You know what's I think is awful? I think we had an exquisite tourmaline and we used it in the optional. Yeah, we had I'm pretty sure we had an exquisite tourmaline and an exquisite opal, and I said in the episode when I made it, let's save the opal because it's prettier and we'll use the tourmaline. We'll have to go back and check the footage there, but I'm pretty sure. Do we want to do that? We've definitely got. Yeah, that goes there. This chest isn't very organized at all, is it? I'm struggling here. I think, yeah, we should check back on the episode. I'm pretty sure I did have one that was squandered. This is why I need a proper like storage room just for all items, and it needs to be somewhere close by as well. We were keeping leather in here, right? Yeah. Gunpowder in there. Okay, well those things can just go in there for now too. I think I had somewhere else for them, but who knows. Let's go back to the backpack. There was more stuff in there. So much stuff. Let's take everything but the armor out, maybe. See if we can get all of this stuff placed around the house. Oops. We've got this chest up here for vanilla things, but it's just so full of stuff now. We need somewhere to put all the string separately. There we go. Okay, that'll do for now. And where's the wither skulls? We're keeping them in a separate, like, yeah, heads. Okay, we've actually got so many wither skulls, it's ridiculous. All the spawners can go in there. Might as well put the dispenser in there too. Isn't there? Yeah, okay. Soul sand, we kept it in here. Okay, let's put those gold coins in there too. So that's like a potion making kit. Those need to go there. These need to come over here. I think we're pretty much organised now. Here we go. Okay, so having like a spare bit of black steel can go right at the end here. And like a steel helmet, steel boots, steel helmet, steel greaves. Okay, so the iron boots can just go there. And then steel ones, and maybe steel ones. And the helmet, and we put the helmet there. Put these trousers on there. Oh, we got 2 raw iron helmets here. Perfect. It's pretty cool. Steel helmet does look great. Okay. I maybe should have put the bones away. Other than that, is this empty now? So now we just break it like that. And it just goes into our normal inventory, fine. Excuse me. Get rid of the arrows. Okay, so that is the armory looking absolutely amazing right now. Safe, Nico. Yeah, I'm quarantining myself. All I can do is stay at home and play video games. Those are the rules. Them's the rules. That's what the government says. So that's what I gotta do. Just play video games. All the time. Yeah, thanks. I don't think it is, to be honest. I think it's mostly because I went out on Friday and was just shouting. Like, I don't feel ill at all. But I did spend a lot of time on Friday night shouting. Which maybe wasn't to my benefit. Right. Down here for redstone, wherever it is. In there, in there, in there. There we go. And then we've got a couple of gems. No, I don't think so. Yeah, classic Chester. I know it's not called Chester. I'm not actually sure what the item's called. But I do think I looked for it before. And it wasn't in here. Nico just baiting my life out in the chat. So bait. Like unprecedented levels of baitness. Tom's always infected with something, man. Luggage from Open Blocks. Right, okay. Luggage. Let's have a look. I mean, Open Blocks is in this pack, so maybe it is. Doesn't look like it. Might be one we could activate again, seeing as I know how to do that now. Then the rest of our tools that we left behind were here. I have efficiency 5 steel, efficiency 4 steel hammer. I'm not sure why we have that. That chisel we don't need. We can put that in the armory. I think the same goes for that. Hammer, yeah, we'll put that in the armory too. Hookshot, all of these things we want to keep on us. Those two we'll hang up to dry, and then we can Do that to our plums. Let's eat the small stack first. No, so Etho's pack is what's it called? Terrafirmacraft 2.0, which is the one that I did my first series on. Was that pack. Okay, I'll put the chisel up that way. So yeah, that's it. Terrafirmacraft, that's the one. Terrafirmacraft's a great pack too. But I wanted to try something slightly different for the second series, so that's why I went with this one. And I'm enjoying it so far. I think this pack's decent. There's been a few things we've had to change, but pretty much. So, not bad. Not a bad little haul, that. Let's see if this is still going or if it needs some sort of reset. It needs some sort of reset. Just because it was full, that's amazing. That's so cool. Okay, and we can put more in there, and we probably need a few more barrels to empty some of this. Let's do a little bit of maintenance here. 4 stacks of that. Or at least 4 stacks. If we seal that up. Oi, I just realised something. The barrel goes on your back, doesn't it? But the backpack doesn't. So we can have the backpack and the barrel, pretty much. Must be able to. Should we test that? In fact, the other thing I want to test is what someone else mentioned, is can we... No, we can't put the barrel in there. But we can put it on our back. We can put like logs in here. Take that off. Yes, we can. Okay, that's sick. That is amazing. That just has increased our capacity by a lot. And the question is then, I suppose, as well, oh, interesting. Okay, I think we need some shears then. Yeah, can we also fill the backpack with vessels? Because if we can have like a barrel full of vessels, a backpack full of vessels, then it's just an insane amount of inventory space, which is pretty cool. Oh, take that out. I think we just want a couple of these. Where's my saw? There it is. Chuck those back in. Whoa! What just happened? That was weird. Funny little texture. Anyway, that's cool. That's empty. Just break that. Right, so we'll put our armor back on for now. So with the creosote oil, we're just going to have to either empty that. We could just empty the barrels. But we're going to make a load of, what's it called? Prepared wood. Should we start doing that now? What's it called? Treated wood. You just literally put planks in there. And sticks. Cool. So we can do that. think that makes sense. Let's put that in there. Because we've got... Is it in this chest here? No. This one up here? There we go. Let's do all of these sticks and just get loads of treated sticks on the go. In fact, let's move these two out of the way. So we've done 4 there. We can just keep going up this way, I think. Oh, Forks. Long time. How's it going? What? What? Alright. So that's a lot of treated sticks that we'll have there. And then let's pick some plums. But then let's make a load of planks and fill the rest of them with planks too. Because it'll also, that'll keep the barrels like empty then. I think it will use up the creosote oil on that process of treating them, I would imagine. That one's going to be a nuisance. Like, did we just... Oh, a lot of them bloom in autumn. Right, okay. Oh, yes, we need to head down to the farms. We better do that before we finish up for today, too. So, yeah, this is probably the best type of wood that we can use, assuming we can use it. Yeah, we can. Okay. Alright, so let's make up a load. Make up a batch. Whoops. They go to stacks of 64 as well. That's interesting. How much? 125 per plank. So that's 250. It's like 8 per bucket, yeah? 8 pieces, and then there'll be 10 times 8. So yeah, like a whole stack of 64 is not going to even touch the sides. Should we sleep through the night or should we leave it? Might want to just leave it. Can these be crafted back into? No, they can't. Whoops. Oh my god. Confusing me. Wait, this is really confusing. I thought I would have just 32s there. Whatever. Let's just get it all chopped. So much wood. Okay, cool. Let's fill it up to like 4 at least. It's 59. Each one's like 2 more blocks, right? So we do that. And we can go. Okay, so we've got four stacks of 64 there. Alright, cool. Well, we'll respect their decision to leave luggage disabled. We brought the sleeping bag in. Let's leave luggage disabled, I think. Cool. Okay, so we've got a load to check up on there. And in fact, if we just sleep now, then they'll be ready, won't they? Or at least the sticks will be, certainly. Well, it's good to keep busy, though. Good to keep busy, Mum. Oh, I'm knackered. I might have to call it, you know. I need to save these vocal cords, like we said. Let's definitely go and finish the, like, tidy up the farm. See if these are finished. Oh my god, they finished and they didn't use, like, hardly any. The planks used more. The planks did use up more. That's astonishing. We've got a lot of creosote oil here. And it looks like we're going to be producing it faster than we can use it, probably. Because the amount of wood we're going to need to process all of that. So it might be worth us actually just emptying a load of these barrels. But I also think it looks cool. It just looks like, I just like this area being so kind of chaotically full. It's kind of funny. Okay, so. Oh, let's make a new scythe. That's going to make this a lot easier. Shouldn't take us too long. Yoink. Iron one should be fine. Should suffice. What are we doing? Chuck that in there. Scythe. Yeah, cool. I mean, this is such a quicker way of making making tools. It's ridiculous. I am definitely up for it. Like, this is the way to go. Okay, we need a stick. Just one stick. That's all I ask. Oh yeah, might be worth checking if this is all. It's all pretty full. That's good. I think we have more sticks down here. There we are. Alright. To the farms. Let's have a little drink first. A little drink. Okay, very nice, very nice. This is a lot more jute. So we could move all of our reeds over to that. It's annoying because we put the forge out and we've made that area look really pretty. But being like waiting around for the rain is a bit annoying. I don't know. It's not that bad. There'll come like once we've done a load of it, we'll have more paper than we can probably use on an ongoing basis, and every time it rains, we'll be alright. We'll see. We'll see. If it becomes unsustainable in the long run, then we'll change it. I'm not doing this very efficiently, am I? Let's go into the middle more. It's a lot of jute, which is excellent because it's pretty useful stuff. Like, we're making all our wool out of it. Like, loads of different things we're making out of the jute. think it'd be a lot of fun to try and like build a barn as well, like actually domesticate some animals finally. Kind of been avoiding it because it's such a pain in the ass in TFC, but maybe we should. Oh, I didn't pick up the hoe. I wanted to check the kind of situation over here in terms of nutrient levels, but I think as we're in late summer we might just call it for this season. I think we've done plenty. Haven't we? Like, we can make great use of our backpack now. These are the perfect moments for such utilizations. Alright. Oh yeah, we want to make some cheese out of soybean too. I think we can actually do that already. I think we've got everything we need. And that would increase our max health quite a lot. Having some dairy in our diet would be a good thing to do. I don't know if there's any changes to animals. I've not seen any animals that that aren't in like normal Terrafirmacraft. But if you mean what are the changes in Terrafirmacraft to animals? Oh man, you have to work hard for their respect. Put it that way. It doesn't come quickly. Take that off. I'm just trying to remember how we do all this, and then and then we break it holding shift, and it just goes boop. Okay, good. Those are all of our seeds. We could maybe get back to planting these guys, because we were planting those all through the winter. They were fine. They don't seem to mind about the temperature. So we'll just get all these done. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to call it. Rest these vocal cords. I probably need to sort out my life a little bit. My day-to-days. There we go. So let's take all this food back. But yeah, this is jokes. And then in terms of plans for the next episode, probably going to record an episode tonight because I've got a bit of time later. So it might be a bit of an Ardite and Cobalt mission for tonight's episode. I think that could be fun, and we can test out our new pickaxe and things. And just see. Did it just destroy all of the leaves on these two trees? This stupid thing. Okay, is this efficiency 4? Let's see. Look at that. Look at that. The pace. The pace of that chop. This axe is amazing. Oh, I just want to cut down another tree just to... Should we cut down this guy? It's almost like just vanilla. Like with like a wooden axe or something. That's incredible. Honestly, these saplings everywhere get on my tits. Okay. And this whole time still, like throughout this whole stream, no rain. Yep, none. Advanced windmills. Well, that's good. I mean, we're churning out the jute very, very quickly, aren't we? So bare hand and then right click on the floor. There we go. So take the food out and just leave a backpack with jute in there. I think it's fine. We got a decent knife on us. Yeah, we do. So we can just check on all of our food maybe at this point. Okay. So wait, not there. So those go in there. Okay, yeah, look at this. Everybody needs a little chop. Okay, sweet. Perfect. So we should be able to make an awful lot of cheese with all of that soybean. That's a lot of soybean. That's good. Now, those guys, they look alright. These guys, they can always do with a chop. I don't think we quite need to carry around all this plum with us. In fact, what are we craving right now? We need veg. Okay. Let's tend to all of these though. Sorry, it's so dark in here. This knife isn't actually going to make it. Yeah, this will be the end of the knife right here probably. Oh no, okay, it survived that one. Okay, it's on its last legs. Oh, in fact, it didn't even properly chop those. There we go. Rah, I actually can't see anything at all. Oh, I can just about. Yeah, all those onions are going to definitely be the end. What veg should we take? Carrots? It's pretty dark in there. Okay, yeah, we'll just have a stack of carrots. That's fine. Wow. Yeah, I'm looking forward to windmills and stuff and like generating some RF once we get some machines going. There's just so much to do in this pack. Like, I feel like we've made huge amounts of progress in this series already, and the base is amazing, and like we've come such a long way, and yet there is still so much to do. It's very exciting. I can see this this series lasting like hundreds of episodes, you know. Fingers crossed. You lot will obviously make it happen. So in the words of the guy who was in the chat earlier trying to get 1,000 subscribers, if you haven't subscribed, click the ting now. Don't worry about that other guy's channel. Just, you know, maybe I should go and like catch in the chat on his stream and just ask for subscribers. That would be pretty funny. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's been another pleasure as always, and new episode probably coming out tomorrow. I'm gonna keep the pace up as we have been. So yeah, take care of yourselves, guys, and look out for plenty more DankNStein in quarantine TFC. Peace. Oh baby, catch you all next time.